Yo, what's up, gamers? Aaron Shack here. And we are going to play some more Assassin's Creed Shadows today. Let's go ahead and load it up. Alright. All the preparations have been made. Okay. So, exciting thing that happened at the end of last stream was we found sort of a secret cave which contained some Assassin's Creed robes, and we got like a bunch of lore and stuff that suggested that a Spanish, meaning hailing from Spain, assassin came here and trained Naoe's mother to be an assassin. So we're picking up off of that right now, and we're going to see where we go from here. I'm hoping we get some sort of like initiation or like training to sort of become a proper assassin. I would very much enjoy something like that. So we need to meet with Junjiro, and I guess we'll start there, and then we'll head back to the base and maybe do some building and crafting and all that fancy stuff. So I think we have to do this as Naoe, and he's not too far away, so we could do a quick horse ride here. Oh man, feels so good to be back on this. It's only been a few days, but man, taking the weekend off is rough. And I think we do have some new animals awaiting us when we get back to the hideout that we've been customizing. So we'll take a look at that shortly. But yeah, I'm really liking this game. I think Assassin's Creed has finally figured out at least its story involving historical characters and time periods. Not too sure about the modern day stuff. It's really not been revealed or built up into much of anything. To be completely fair here, I'm trying to see if we've been here before. Yeah, we've been to yeah. I'm familiar with the temple.
Wasn't sure I'd ever come back here. But not all the memories are bad.
What is this kid up to?
Naoe! I can't find Mikang!
She's around here somewhere.
I looked in all of Mikang's usual hiding spots. Remember? When we painted her that day. But she wasn't in any of them. Can you find Mikang? I'm sure there are signs of her somewhere.
Oh no. Did I find him? I don't think I did. Cat. What's going on with you? That was a little kitty. Oh. Guess it's not letting me pet the cats. Oh no, it will. Okay, maybe maybe you have to chill. You have to calm down a
Look
little
at
bit.
that tiny face.
Oh my god, it's so tiny. Look at. Oh, he's so cute. I know we have one back at base. We just we can't see it because it's so tiny, and we have like all this tall grass, so it's like it's really hard to see. Here's some.
Ah, there. I think I see her.
I know. Got a baby. This is a tanuki we tried to draw at the beginning of the game.
Mikang! Naoe, Yasuke, look! Mikang had babies! Can we take them back with us? Please? I'll take good care of them. I promise.
Junjiro.
There are lots of animals at Auntie Tomiko's. Why can't we bring home a few more?
It's not that we can't, Junjiro. It's that we shouldn't.
Yeah.
I know you love Mikang, but this is her home. And now she's grown up. She has a family of her own. So you have to trust her. Trust that she can take care of herself.
Oh.
Okay. But I'm going to name all the mini Mikangs before we leave.
He has a heart too big for his head, that Junjiro.
He's a good boy.
I have known many such people. Too vulnerable for their own good.
But they are good for the rest of us. He will build a better world atop our ashes. Just like Mikang has.
They're so beautiful, Mikang. And they're orange, like you. I wish I could bring you home with me. But it's okay. You'll be happy growing up here, little Tanuki. I was.
Gotta get a photo. These little buddies. Little chubby. They're little babies. Got pet one.
You want attention, huh?
I can't even see the petting. Get out of the way, Junjiro. Can we pet Mama? Nope.
Aw.
There we go. That's better. Like yipping at him. Oh, that's so cool. Is that all we came here for? We just came here to pet. Oh, that's it. That's all there was. Okay. Wasn't there? I feel like there was a meditation spot. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's lost pages. Oh yeah, I guess we really didn't explore that temple. There's one there. Let's see what like main objectives we have here. The assassins. Naoe is investigating the original Kakushiba Iki, an order of assassins to which her mother belonged. Okay. Yamato, Omi, and Iga. Okay. I mean, it would probably make more sense to start off in Iga, because some of these other places are a little too high level for me to go. So I think we started in Iga, and if we want to go up to Omi after that. South of Nabari Wilds, southeast of Akameshi Waterfall. Okay. And we're going after various little groups and organizations and stuff like that. So if we zoom in on Iga, south of Nabari Wilds, okay, so south of here, they are southeast of Akameshi Waterfall. Okay, maybe we'll just mark the waterfall. And unfortunately, we didn't. Okay, we'll get that viewpoint and the meditation. Ooh, and there's a daisho that we could take out. So yeah, clear the castle and go from there. Cool, cool, cool. Dig it. Let's see what we can do. Gamers, if you're enjoying the content on the channel, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok. See if we have any contracts. Liberate cargo. Eliminate targets. Alright, let's see where they are. Yeah, they're kind of all over the place. Alright. Thought teacher. Okay. Find that gear merchant real quick. Where's the gear merchant? Oh, I have to find them. Okay, I was like, I found him? That doesn't make sense. I didn't see anything. Okay, hang on. Right at the shrine, we'll get some sort of perk. See what we get. Damage dealt to armor is increased. Alright. There we go.
Welcome, young war.
Let's see what he has. I'm not really interested in buying gear. I feel like we're unlocking it at like a decent level. It's a mask? I dig the purple hood. Pretty dope.
Farewell,
I mean,
young warrior.
we're unlocking stuff at like such a quick rate as we play that none of that really matters. Yeah, we have one that looks just like you
I
back
can't
at the
play
base.
right now.
Yeah, we got work to do, bud. This game's amazing. I agree. I agree. How you doing, user? Oh, it's a puppy! Oh my god, it's another puppy!
You look like a friend.
Ah! I love it, man. Like, it feels like it is a return to form for the Assassin's Creed series, like focusing on stealth and assassinations, and then obviously you have Yasuke, where you can be, you know, typical, you know, what they've done since Origins. They've done like sort of a typical RPG type thing, where it's mostly about collecting gear and, you know, just playing almost with Dark Souls-esque controls and stuff, for better or worse. But I like both personalities. I think it adds a lot. And then, of course, you know, the setting of Japan is not one to be beat. And it's definitely a setting we've wanted the series to go to for a long time, right? I'm very excited about that, too. Been wanting the series to go to both Egypt and Japan for, like, the longest time. Hating on the story and combat? Nah, I think it feels like everything's finally back. Like, I feel like the story's been, like, really boring, and the, you know, the characters just weren't as well written as these two. I think these two have a lot of chemistry together, and I think it makes sense because, like, they didn't make it to where there's a male or female character, and only
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
only if you play as them will your story, you know, be canon and correct. It's like, no, with this game, we have two main characters that are both important, and their stories coincide and they collide, and they, you know, they're kind of enemies to lovers. I mean, kinda, maybe not really, but you know, maybe a little. Yeah, these two, I really like the interplay between Yasuke and Naoe. I'm gonna wait for this guy to go back because I wanna see if I can dual assassinate these two.
Well, I don't hear you contributing much.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that was so sick. Yeah, that's why I keep the Tanto equipped here. Ooh. Yeah, if you keep the Tanto equipped, you can do the dual assassinate once you unlock it. Take that, fool. Yeah, and also in the settings, if you go to... I know I show this to everybody, but I mean, it brings it back to Assassin's Creed. Difficulty tuning, guaranteed assassination, plays just like the good old games, where if you can sneak up on people, you can take them out with the hidden blade in one shot. There's no more of this garbage where, oh no, he's level 25 and I'm level 23. I can't assassinate him. Like, you know, I love, you know, looter shooters and RPG mechanics. But for Assassin's Creed, no. It was all about the story. It was all about the story and immersing yourself in the world. There's no need to get bogged down in weird RPG mechanics and loot and stuff. You know, some of it's kind of fun. It's kind of exciting when you get gear or a perk or a weapon that you're excited to have. But like, I'm really not chasing, stuff like that. It's not fun. Not the point of the game to me. But this is the first time where I feel like the series is headed in a good direction. And maybe it's because they took the extra time needed to actually refine the game a little bit and not just put out the yearly shovelware like, much like Call of Duty does, where they're just obligated to their shareholders to put out a new entry, whether they like it or not, or whether it innovates or not. Uh-oh. I fell. That could have been bad. I could have fallen off the cliff. That would have been bad. Oh, what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing right now. Okay. Alright, we got some stuff. Let's see. So we did that. That was quick. Kata teacher. Let's go figure that out, and then we'll head back down to these locations. We'll see about the next joint. What? How did you miss that? Okay. Okay, I think this is for Yasuke, but like, nevertheless, just want to get things on the map, you know? Aninari. Okay. Yeah, man, it's so great to find some people that are actually enjoying this game. 'Cause it's kind of one of those games where really fun, as long as you don't have someone in your ear telling you it's trash, you know, you will just have a blast with it. Especially if you're a fan of the series, or, you know, if you haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in a while. I know a lot of people that sat out various games, whether it was Odyssey or they skipped Valhalla, and I've been telling a lot of people, like, hey, this is the one game to come back to. If you've been sitting out the series for a while, this seems like the one that's like bringing it all home. Let me put my sneaky hat on. Yeah, there we go. Mask. Yeah, I spent a lot of money upgrading some of the weapons and gear. Like, once you get a blacksmith back at your hideout, you can just, like, upgrade your gear. So I upgraded a bunch of stuff that was, like, low level, and now it's all level 20, which is pretty good. Because I really wanted to stick with the perks that I had. I was like, I don't really see any other gear that I'm really enjoying right now, or that I like the looks of. Okay, that was a weird camera thing. Looks like we have like a little castle here that we can check out. So see what we can do. Gotta be a way in. Oh yeah.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Yeah, and I mean the upgraded stealth mechanics that, you know, we really don't see outside of like Splinter Cell. What makes this game special. You know, you have light and noise meters that you have to keep an eye on, so it's interesting.
How was the search?
Oh, there's the samurai daisho. Head over there. Double assassinate.
And?
That's the part that's kind of annoying. You're never like facing the right way. Yo, what's up, Shimmy? Hope you're enjoying the shirt. Appreciate the gifts. Appreciate the gift. Got the number 2 gift badge. Let's go. One time on TikTok. Yeah, we need to have some panels over there and talk video games. That'd be fun. I really do enjoy the panel feature on TikTok.
What was that?
You guys sneak up quick. No room for hesitation. Was there more? This guy. Little risky. I don't like coming around the peripheral vision here. Oh, he had some food on him. Yeah, I get some extra loot. Best name on TikTok. Wait, your name? Okay. Yeah. Voted best name on TikTok. It was, yeah, definitely you. Gotcha. Are you playing Assassin's Creed? Are you a fan? Or are you just tuning in? Okay, we got Bloodletter. Let's see what this is. Got legendary Kusarigama. Trigger bleed on entanglement. Okay, 18% bleed buildup. Yeah. It's a pretty significant stat. Oh, look at the mace on the end of that, too. That's pretty nasty. On entanglement. I need to reference the... Let's see. Yeah, entanglement. Before hitting an enemy with a posture attack, hold down R1 or R2 to entangle them. Okay, got it. Low-key crazy with Yasuke? What do you mean crazy? Like you're like really good with Yasuke? Is that the jam? Or you're just like, I play as him all the time. It's everything I do. He's my favorite character. Because for me, it's like, I like Naoe because she's like the return to form. She's like the classic assassin gameplay style of like stealth and blending in and assassinations and stuff. But like Yasuke's equally fun to play as, and he has a really good story too. Lightning kicks? I have to get that. When undetected, time slows down around Naoe for 8 seconds. What? Alright, I'm gonna do the vault thing. Circle after deflecting to jump over an enemy. Yeah, like that. Critical chance by 25% over 10 seconds after using vault. Like that. Yeah, let's get the kick thing. I don't really have a lot of hours for her. Yeah, I got this sword where whenever you hit someone with this sheath attack, they get yellow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that basically means that you've like critical strike them, and then they their posture breaks. Very much like Sekiro. Naoe's adrenaline chunks by 1. Hidden blade can now be used against other enemies. Longevity of Eagle Vision's effect. Yo, what's up, acting? Really, I really can't, man. I really can't get enough of this game. And I'm also trying to be like consistent, because I've realized with some games, I've realized with some games like Black Myth Wukong, I was riding the wave, and then like another game comes out, and then my whole channel just freaking dips, you know? So I'm learning that if I find a series that either I like or viewers like or both, and then kind of realize that we need to just like stick with it a little bit. Make sure we don't lose the viewership. Like posture attacks that hit an enemy's back trigger weak point attacks. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I've been using the Tanto a lot lately, because that gives us some really cool stealth opportunities. Kunai now have 50% armor piercing. You know, I wanted to get the shinobi bell so we'd have like a distraction thing. But I think we need the armor piercing kunai even more. Because like occasionally enemies will have like armored either helmets or the whatever. They'll have various things that mess with that. But you know what, Andrew? We do need to do some Warhammer. Because man, sometimes the games with the randos are not great. I've had a lot of good ones, but like I went live the other night and I had some of the worst randos. It was just I was like, man, I'm just trying to level up some lesser known weapons. Just get some things good with some characters, and it was just very frustrating. But man, I love the game. I can't be too mad. Alright, so we're going to move to this viewpoint, meditation spot, then we're going to investigate these various people that are supposedly associated with the Creed. So that means we're probably finally gonna do the whole Assassin's Creed. Oh, can we double? Did we double? Oh my god, I did a running double assassination. That was kind of sick. Yeah, I really can't get enough. I mean, this is the jam. Tools are full. Look up on TikTok. I'll tell you where to get the sword. Oh, okay, cool. Nah, I'm not really, as much as I appreciate the tip, Shimmy. I just like to find things. I'm sure I'll find it eventually if there's like a specific location where that item is. I'm in no rush, you know what I mean? It's fun to like look around and find it organically. Lots of execution shorts. Yeah, dude, like the new executions on Space Marine 2 are so dope. And like, playing around with the power fist. I've seen some executions that look really cool, and I was like, I gotta make these into little shorts. And I gotta show off how cute all my Space Marines look, man. Like I worked really hard to make those guys look dope. So yeah, I think I gotta share them. And I was just clipping those off my PS5. That was during the dark times where I wasn't able to record on my PC. But yeah, I got some really good tips. Oh, dude, I gotta tell you some food stuff, Andrew. I gotta tell you about some Japanese foods that I've gotten to try recently. I was having a blast, man. Had such a great time. Got to try more. Because I told you I'd previously, you know, had various types of sushi and, you know, tried like steamed buns. Gyoza. No, I'm like naming characters from Sekiro now, I guess. And let's see, what did I have this time that was really good? Oh, I had miso soup, and I had udon noodles too. I had never had those before. And I'm actually, you know, the seaweed stuff. Didn't think I was gonna enjoy stuff like that, but it's pretty good because that miso soup has the seaweed and it's got like the little tofu cubes in it, I think. Whoa, what's going on here?
Don't you dare run! I'll bleed you out.
Alright, I poisoned her. Oh, she's dead. That's it. Oh, ground attack! Oh, it's not an insta-kill. Okay, well. Let's try Kusarigama.
You die today.
He's not gonna be in Shadows 2. Oh, dude, the poison Tonto and the Kusarigama. Yeah. So I had that. I might have some pictures too, so I might have to send some your way. I'm trying to think if I tried. Oh, and we tried like a fried. It was like a fried cheesecake, dude. So it was like they like fried it like a sopapilla, like a Mexican sopapilla, but instead of like the cinnamon, the honey, and stuff like that, it was a cheesecake. And I think they like maybe coated it in some sugar and a little bit of chocolate syrup. Oh, dude, and I had hot sake for the first time, and I loved it, dude. It was so good, and they gave us the little bottle, and you pour it in the little cup, and it was. I wasn't sure. I was like, jury's out on sake, you know. What's up, Psycho Walker? How you doing? But yeah, man, that was so delicious. Was not expecting to like sake, but I was like, you know, because I'm not an alcohol guy. Not a big drinker. But I was like, yeah, you know. And the fact that they prepare that in-house, I thought that was really cool. They said the cold sake, it'll just be in like a bottle or whatever. But they were like, if you want to order the hot sake, we actually prepare that here. And you can do the thing. Like, alright. Cool. Alright, we gotta get this. We got a little baby fox there. No, that's not a baby fox. That's a fox. Regular fox. But we're gonna meditate here. Yeah, this is really cool because this is the way that they deliver Naoe's like flashbacks and stuff. Sorry, I messed it up. I keep messing up the up on the D-pad for some reason. Okay, I was like, my
I
God.
am unburdened. Nothing I do can change what was done before.
Okay. Ooh, what's that? Oh, we got some points. Let's see. Andrew says miso soup can become like daily use in Japan. There's a version of miso soup called tengaru, which adds pork and vegetables. I can eat it every day. Hot sake pairs very well with the food at the end. I agree, and that's the time where I got it, because I was like, you don't want to, I don't think you want to like drink and eat. You want to like use it like the way Middle Eastern folks use coffee. We have coffee at the end of the meal, you know? We boil up some coffee and, you know, you sit with that and you play backgammon or you talk with your friends and family and what have you. Man, I would love to try that with pork and vegetables, because honestly it just had those little cubes of tofu, and then it had like the seaweed, and then I think it had like maybe some chives or something in there. Yeah. So yeah, I think adding like a little pork or some vegetables would really add to it. But yeah, I love the sake. I'm gonna have to get that next time, even though it's rather expensive for what it is, you know. But I enjoyed it so much. I might have to budget that in. Man. But yeah, normally I'd be like, seaweed, gross. But actually, pretty good. Yeah, and I had the onion soup, which is, you know, pretty predictable at most Japanese restaurants. They'll have like the chives and the mushrooms, and I think they had something else in there. There was something kind of crunchy at the bottom of the bowl, and I don't know what that was. It was like a fried onion or something. I no idea what that was. But it tasted familiar. I like knew that taste, but I was like, I don't know what it is. Can't quite. Oh, was this? This is a spot I fought those dudes at earlier, and I just didn't get the viewpoint. Boom. Let's go. Man, the way it looks in winter is really cool too. As the seasons pass. Alright. So we're headed this way. Standard miso soup comes with every meal. Might be the beige fried tofu pieces. Huh. Yeah. I'll have to ask a little more. It's only the second time I've been there, but I think it's my favorite place. But it is very expensive. It's like $30 for all you can eat. But like, given that it's all you can eat, you can really order, you know, quite a bit of stuff, which I usually go nuts. You know, I get fried rice, I get soups, I get, you know, hibachi steak and shrimp, you know, and of course, you know, try to all these different, you know, steamed buns and whatnot, these various things that I normally wouldn't have much access to. You know? quick way down. Let's see, are we going up the trail? I believe so, yeah. So we'll call the horse. Go.
Oi!
A little farm. All right, let's see.
Yep.
100 meters.
Oi!
Okay, so I think they said on the clue, I think it was southwest. That. Oh, the objective isn't selected. Hang on. Oh, southeast of Akameshi Waterfalls. Okay. So we're probably looking at some area over here. That's not too bad for all you can eat. I will probably go to Conveyor Belt Sushi today, get my stack of plates. Yeah, dude, that sounds so cool. That's so dope. At this place, they just continually bring food to your table. But yeah, that's such a cool mechanic for getting food and having it delivered to you and whatnot. Be like, it's coming down the belt. It's yours. Yeah, man, I'm loving the food because it's a little easier on the stomach too than a lot of the American crap and all the, all of our fried foods and just stuff that doesn't sit well, and going to places that don't really take cleanliness seriously. I feel like there's probably a lot of restaurants with some USDA
Could
infractions.
this be one of the outposts Kataribera mentioned about the Kakushibaiki?
Oh, this could be it. Okay. I don't like the yellow paint in this game. That really kind of pulls me out of it. I feel like you could do other landmarks. Like, they have the flags. Like, why do you need yellow paint all over the rocks? It kind of kills it. But yeah, considering most of those plates, like, if you just wanted, like, any one of the individual items, it'd be like 10 or 20 bucks each. So, like, paying the $29.99 for the whole deal. I mean, that's, to me, that feels like a steal. And just getting all you can eat instead of just paying like 20 or 10 or 20 bucks for one plate of sushi. Why not? Why not just chill and dine all night? We're not really southeast, but maybe this will take us where we need to go. I don't know. We might have ran this route last time. I think we might have. Might have been here before.
Always honor, never compromise. Reminds me of our Egan oaths. It's not only the group that must be protected, but its beliefs.
Oh, you mean like the yellow paint has a meaning? Is that what you're saying, the janitor? I mean, because typically yellow paint in video games is just used to, like, tell you, like, hey, go here, And I hate it, and it's kind of shitty. But it does help other players who like, can't really see what other players might consider obvious details, like the way ledges are naturally kind of highlighted, even though the color doesn't change. I mean, if you play some of the older Uncharted games, you'll realize that they do a really good job of communicating where the player's supposed to go without using bright yellow paint, the way Resident Evil has been over-relying on that on their remakes. Which, as much as I love those games, it's like, ugh, please. Secret outpost across land. Okay. Is there more? Do I need to...
A letter.
Oh, okay.
Kakushibaiki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the Kofun. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope the others escaped.
Well, way to spoil the letter, lady. Let me read it, Naoe. Alright, my love, I don't know how much time I have left. The Kofun was attacked. They came from everywhere. They took what we swore to protect. My assassin brothers and sisters slaughtered. I was shot. You were right about this cause. It is not worth it. Oh, no. I should have never left you to fulfill this oath. Darkness is taking me. I hope to see you again, my love. Sanjo. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. So, is that it? We're not going in a cave or anything? Yeah, it looks like that's it, huh? Okay. Omi is actually fairly close by. Could fast travel a little bit. Oh, you know what? Let's do some of the contracts in the region here. Yeah, this game. See if I can find a way back to the trail. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh, Andrew, did we have a date on that Space Marine 2 update? I know it was sometime in April, right? And then we're gonna get like a Nintendo Switch 2 announcement here in like 2 days or so, I think. So we're very likely going to hear that you know, the Switch 2 is this, and that, and then they'll probably be like, pre-order now, or pre-order in a few days, or what have you, and I'm really curious to see how prepared they are for this launch, because, you know, pretty much all previous launches, it's been really hard to find Nintendo consoles anywhere, and they usually, they usually sell out, and quantities are very low, but I feel like they were saying recently that they were going to try to actually get it right this time. They're like, yeah, we want to have enough supply to meet demand. 'Cause we know everybody's going to want our stuff on day one and be excited. But I mean, we don't even have like, you know, I guess the other thing that will be exciting is we won't know. Is that what's hissing it? Is that we won't know any sort of like launch games for the Switch 2. Like I mean, Metroid Prime 4 seems like an obvious one, and we just saw some actual gameplay for that, so that means that that game is actually apparently real. Oh, we got a shrine. But I don't think... Yeah, this one isn't giving us knowledge points. It's just a shrine. It's only a shrine, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so we got April for Space Marine.
Well,
Anytime this month. Okay, fair enough.
Ask around. You'll see I'm right. Step back.
That's everybody. Wait, the ground attack. Shit. God damn it! Somebody threw like a bomb or something. Ah. Man. I had him. I had him. Nerds. Let's see, did it save after we did the offering? Yes. Mid-April. And then Elden Ring Night Rain is at the end of May. Already, schedule's already starting to fill up again. It's already... I just enjoy playing the games that are already out. I'm not even losing my mind about the games that are on the way. I don't know, it's not doing the let me look at our stats here. It hasn't been doing the we're knowledge rank. Okay. It hasn't been doing the kunai toss. Where was that at? Was it? Oh, it was under tools. Yeah. Is it? It's like after you assassinate someone, you like chuck a kunai at someone else. Maybe it is under... Or maybe it's under shinobi? I can know anymore. No? Maybe it is under assassin. Targets. I know the quick throw. Hold L2 and R1 automatically. Yeah. But... yeah, I've been tapping R1 after the assassination, Freddy, and it hasn't been working. Like the last several times. I just wanted to like read it again to be sure, and now I can't find it. Yeah, let me see. I think it was on this tree. I don't know why I can't find it. I'm pretty sure it was a thing that we had to purchase. Oh shit, was it a gear thing? No, it's right there. Okay. Yeah. Throw a kunai at the closest enemy after an assassination. It hasn't been working. I'll try it again right here. Like usually you can do this.
I'll have to fight my way out.
Yeah. See? Nada. not gonna do that. Okay. Walked onto the wrong guy. Yeah, I think Dune is also in May. Yeah, so. Fucking hate that. Wish it was just lock on to the correct person. There we go. Take this guy out. Yeah, it's being so weird.
Bring me your sword. No mercy to me. Same to you.
Woo! That's gotta hurt. Yeah, he's done.
Just surrender.
This guy needs to die. Whoa! Nerd. Die! You have no health! Please! Oh my god, dude. 1 HP in a dream. He's hanging on better than anyone. Oh my god. Nope. I ain't playing. I'd be so mad. You messed me up. No! Fucking. Okay, Yasuke. It's Yasuke time. You're all gonna fucking die. We're gonna kill you like nothing. Like nothing you've ever seen before. We're gonna kill you so good. You'll be sick of dying. Yeah, my stupid little kunai toss after assassination, it just decided it's not gonna work anymore. And it used to work, especially in those circumstances. But I wanted to read because I'm pretty sure it told you that you had to press R1 to get that assassination. But it doesn't say it anywhere. Because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't crazy, that I was not pressing the button for no reason or whatever. Okay, let's try Yasuke. Stupid. Yeah, 1 HP in a dream. Yeah, that guy was hanging on for his life. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna cope with Dune and Elden Ring Night Rain at the same time. They probably should have thought about that. Oh, that was so shitty. Oh my god. You're not locking on to the right guy! Fucking fucks.
Let me instruct. Summon the reinforcements.
Oh, wait. Fuck. Good done. Oh, I got something special for you. Oh, you are gonna die. Death by 1,000 cuts, my friend. I don't care. I don't care. You are going to die. I'm gonna trim all these bushes and kill you. Woo! It was personal. Oh, it was personal. Yep, that's it for you. Oh my gosh, I don't understand. I don't understand why that fight was so difficult. Night Rain will be a weekend game with friends, and Dune will be like long session. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think you're right about that. Yeah, because like Night Rain, you could probably only, you know, sit there and only do so many runs a night, you know? And considering it's only 3 players, it's like, there's gonna be like an odd man out with our group of gamers. So yeah, it's kind of like Space Marine. It's like, damn, if we have the full group of friends, we can't really play it without leaving someone out. But yeah, so much joy for that. I think so. Yeah, you have to little joy in the death of your enemies, like a true warrior. Not like those fake warriors, those fake Japanese samurai. I'm telling you, they're everywhere. Stolen valor. I would not do this. I would not swim in heavy samurai armor in the middle of winter in the woods. Yeah, I think you're right, man. I'm gonna have to watch the Dune movies. I need to learn about that world. I'm gonna go into that game knowing nothing, which is kind of cool. It is kind of nice to have certain franchises where you just don't know anything. I hate these guys with the spears. Doesn't matter what game they're in. Anyone that has a spear just kicks my ass. Especially in Sekiro. Now let's practice. Yeah, you're done.
My weapon sings.
Did you hear that? His weapon sings. I've been dreaming of a true love's kiss. You think that's what the sword sings? I think so. Is that Tanuki? What we got here? We got to pet some baby Tanuki at the beginning of the stream. We found the mother that we saw at the beginning of the game, and we painted her, and we got to see her 2 babies. And they're doing great. Yes, very ethereal. Good scenes. Still crossing my fingers for a 2-player mode for Night Rain? Yeah. Because like a lot of the time it's just us gaming sometimes. So it's nice to have 2 players. Because I don't know how I feel about solo queuing for Night Rain. Not sure about that.
Good, thank you.
I do not answer.
Brutal assassinate! Hit them both. Yeah. See, in this mode, you like automatically parry, which is really fun if you just want to like hack and slash at a bunch of guys, or if you're being like consistently attacked from behind like that, you know? It's stupid annoying. I don't know why I did that. Probably should have locked onto someone. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. Hang on. Hey, would you... Fuck you. Hello? Thank you. My God.
Leave for me.
Always trying to backstab me too. Dude, how many people are in this base? Not enough, I'll tell you that. Not enough. Did you just... You are so dead, my friend. I stabbed him and then I Spartan kicked him. Like, get off my blade. You're dying on my blade and I need space so that I can kill the rest of the people here. we can't shish kebab everybody here.
Weapon at the ready.
Oh my God. No, they better be guarding some serious loot here. 'Cause this was insane. That was like 20 guys. And they were all attacking at the same time. They're all backstabbing and shooting you with arrows. You got the gunslinger dude. Oh, we're getting the resources. There's that. There. Ancient paper lamp. Or no, sorry, accent paper lamp. I can't even read. Why would we have ancient paper lamps? I don't know. Next base is up here. And then I think we're gonna head to Omi province. All right. Where's my horse? Wait. Have we... Yeah. We investigated this confound. Let's see. I think we have to... No, we have to cross. Let's see. We have to cross this river. It's not a lot of great spots to cross. Shinobi.
Whoa!
Alright, here we go. You know what? I don't even care. We're gonna run in. Oh, hello, buddy. Wait, what? He pulled out the gun? I literally dodged both of those. Like, I pressed the button perfectly. See? Just like that. Dude, he totally saw that coming. Oh, you're done. You're done. Yeah, nice bald spot. Love it. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can. No, we can't. We can't stealth kill. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Excellent. Wait, can I hide in the bush? Wait, did I just see a black samurai? Nope, never mind. It was just a bush.
Look at me!
That is rough. Yep, of course. See? Got it. No, you're next. If I could just navigate all this furniture. See, that's where, at this point, that's where the level,
was just getting into the flow.
the level gating of stuff is really super annoying, because you'll slash a guy like 10 times, and I'll just be like, dude, like, slash number 1 across the stomach would have done you in. Your intestines would be spilling out, there'd be blood everywhere. You're not gonna get 10, 20 more slashes, okay? Just because you're level whatever. It's not gonna happen, okay? Sorry. Capiche? Eh? Come on, man. Like, it's so stupid. I wish Assassin's Creed would go back to being a little more realistic. Instead of, it's like, oh, you're not level 25, you're only level 22? Well, you're gonna have to stab this guy 15 times. Come on. Oh, yep. Have to do that. Obligatory bash through the bamboo fence. Yep, look at all my photos. Award-winning photos that no other players have liked. Let's see. Okay, some sort of thing for Naoe. Okay, but anyway, we are gonna head up north. So let's mark that objective real quick. Zuka foothills. They are near Path of the Blade. Wait, we've been there before. Hang on. I think so, right? Oh, maybe not. Be there. Could be any of these other spots. Southwest. I feel like that's the only southwest location. Possibly. Okay, so we could fast travel. I think, yeah, maybe starting out here. That way we can find those lost pages and go from there. We could switch back to Naoe as well. Oh no! Are we even gonna be able to get down from here? This never goes well for Yasuke. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, you can like feel the weight as he like lands. Oof. He is not nimble. Oh, it's the doggy. No. He's so cute.
No need to bite. I am friendly.
The good boy. Good boy. All right. Oh, dude, this guy's got lifts. That's the only reason he's even close to being as tall as me. It's literally wearing platform shoes. Like, come on, man. All right. That's another knowledge point. You better watch out. We're getting smart. The only bad thing about starting here is that we're gonna have to get on the horse and ride down all these brick roads throughout the, or stone roads, I guess, more accurately, throughout the city. A chance with headshots or adrenaline gain. You might have to go with that. Weaponless type solely equipped in this line. Wait. Wait. I was about to unequip. Yeah, you gotta do your B weapon. Okay. 25, we're not there yet. Yeah. Not quite there yet. Alright, we're gonna switch back to Naoe. Let's see. I think it was trying to memorize the path here. I think it was this way. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful city built on a mountain.
Azuchi Castle is impressive. But what did it cost in lives and blood?
It's true. He's got some harsh commentary because, I mean, this is literally the city where the people that killed her people rode out from. They came from here. And they rode over and killed her friends and family. Probably has some strong opinions. Alright. Seasons are slowly changing. Right. We're gonna hunt down some more clues about the creed of assassins.
What now?
Oh. Oh, do we have... Oh, the Ronin are hunting us. Yeah, yeah. Perfect parry, brother. Oh, the poison got him.
I'll be sore tomorrow.
Yeah, so apparently we get like some sort of like a wanted level throughout the game, and the Ronin will start hunting you down. Pretty cool.
Easy.
Oh, I just literally turned around. Okay, my bad. We're going the wrong way here.
Yup.
No, we're not fighting everybody on the road. we don't have that kind of time. We got stuff to do. Might get a bad reputation. No, is the stream is freezing. Maybe it's just my. Let me refresh. Are we good? Loading? Okay. Maybe it's just on my end. Sometimes TikTok freezes. I bet we could just go right up here. See what's up here.
Easy.
Chicken in trees. Oh my god. Great. Here we are. This could be it.
I wonder where this leads.
What are we missing here? Oh, okay. There we go. Now we're moving. Puppies. Okay, that was just... Going up, going up. Oh, the hat is just barely getting through. Alright. So fun. Oh, oh. Oh, no, no. Okay.
This looks like another Kakushibaiki outpost. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent.
Man, that's fair.
A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushibaiki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofun. They perished.
Yep. Yo, appreciate the follow, 6. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, so we're learning more about Naoe's mother, who was a badass assassin. I can't wait to find out more. I can't wait. So we are moving. Oh, wait. Are we... We're not done with this. There's supposed to be a chest here. Didn't see one in here. Oh, okay. The path continues. Okay. Okay, we're moving on. Yeah, we play a wide variety of games here on the channel, and if you head over to the profile, you can find my YouTube. Takes you to the podcast, my website, aaronshack.com. Of course, I have, videos of all the live streams, and occasionally I'll do, all sorts of like gaming news content, comic related stuff for the comic book nerds and video games that are associated with Marvel and DC, the whole deal. A lot of fun. Oh boy. Oh boy. Acrobatics. Perform a leap of faith from a grappling hook swing. Oh, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Alright. Oh, we're getting very close to a viewpoint. Let's go ahead and log that. If we can. Okay. Yeah, but lately we've just been playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I've been doing a couple of games in the morning, couple sponsored streams of various codes that have been sent our way on the channel. We did Company of Heroes 3 this morning. I think tomorrow we're going to do the Robin Hood Sherwood Builders game.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Looks pretty dope. Damn it! Oh, there it is. Okay. Somehow I still got the assassinate. Like, I swear I pushed the button. And inside, okay. Ooh, we got a little chest. Here we go. Gotta ditch the sweater. Zuka Foothills. Okay. Let's see, where are we going next? Naoe. Nope. Not what I did. Did not push that button. Thank you. Ki and Yamato. Let's see. Yamato is level 29. Ki is 35. Oof. But I mean, we're kind of just gonna run in and just check this place out and leave. So I mean, it's not... I don't think it's gonna be too crazy. We might be alright. Oh no, wait. Sorry, Yamato is closer. I mixed them up. Yeah, let's start with that. And our clue is... they're in Yamato. They are southwest of Katsuragi. Southwest. They are near Vampira Shrine. Okay, well let's get here first because we haven't really found anything, and I guess I don't know. It feels like the hideout is the closest spot, but okay, we're gonna have to ride through like that. Okay, yeah, that actually works. That'll be dope. Inventory. We got something new. No? Nothing crazy. Okay, let's see if it'll let us fast travel now. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, stable is fully upgraded. Some resources there. Let's go see how the doggies are doing. Oh, there's one. There's Yaya. There's the doggies. This is our buddy here that was hurt. But we adopted him. Oh.
You don't smell too bad.
He's a good boy. Let's see. There's the fawn. There's our puppy. See, we got the blacksmith right here. And our garden. We got the pond. I think this is a tea. Yeah, this is the tea spot, I think. Yeah. This is the dojo. Open the door. Yeah, we got the dojo. I thought we had... Hello? I thought we had all our weapons in here. What's going on? Let me see. Something's not right. Yeah, I had this sword on display, and now it's just, like, gone. Ooh, that looks cool. That looks cool. I like that. That looks better. Let's see. I think back here we should have the cats and the little baby kitty are back there. Let me see what animals we have. We have some new ones that we can probably place. We still have some buildings that are locked. Gallery. Small room, medium room, large room. Different trails. Oh, we got large stone lanterns. Those are cool. Yeah, we got like 80 different kinds of rocks. Woodworking, garden pond. We placed that. We got the natural garden. Got the red Shinto altar. Kazuya, the water basin used to purify the hands and mouth before entering sacred sites. I bet we could, gotta be a spot for this. Be there. Hay supply. Good supply of hay will keep your animal. Okay, we'll put this over by the stable. Yeah, see, I put a little woodworking station here, but we could also have this as well. Cool. Baby beech tree. Birch. Small maple tree, leafy. Yeah, which, because it's fall, it's all like messed up. We got overgrown lantern. We got the sakura tree. Heavenly bamboo. Dahlia, hydrangea. Yeah, we got those. I thought we had a new tree. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, the dogs and the cats. Oh yeah, we got a bunny. Oh, it's a little bunny. Where'd the bunny gonna go? Gotta put the bunny somewhere. Oh, can we put him in the courtyard? Yes, that would be dope. Let's put a few. We'll put a couple back. That way, if you find one, it's like a little secret, you know? We already have an ox over by the... We got some chickens? Is that what that is? No. That's a pheasant, yeah. Saw the tail at the last second. I was like, oh. Let's put some pheasants over here. Yeah, and we got the baby fox. I think usually the baby fox is like, yeah, over here. So he's just like roaming this area. Oh. We got the tanuki. So let's see. Put one in the courtyard. Then we'll put one back here with all the cats. Yeah, so we got some new animals. The study. Let's see. We need to see. That's leveled up. Adds additional Kakurega locations in Japan and reduces Kakurega unlock cost by 30%. That's pretty good. 2 allies can assist you instead of 1. I don't think we have 2 allies yet. Weapons and armor can be upgraded to level 40. We're not there yet. Additional scout joins the league. Reduce search zone for quests by 60%. I think that's the upgrade. Yeah, and then it looks like these... I don't think these rooms are upgradable. So yeah, I think we do this one if we can. Yeah, additional scout joins the league. Reduce search zones for quests by 60%. And we're not going to burn up all our resources on that one, so that's actually pretty good. So the study is now fully upgraded. Yeah, and every time you upgrade, like if you go explore each little location, it'll be like more furnished than previously. If we have enough supplies, I'd like to get this upgrade as well, because the Kakurega they're like 800 each. So like they're very expensive to buy and upgrade, so. Oh dude, look at that. We have all these supplies. That's so cool. The dojo. I feel like that's gonna be the next, like, more necessary upgrade. Okay, that's not crazy. We can do that. For level 2. Level 3, allies can be trained up to veteran, right? Might as well. Oh my gosh. Alright, some serious upgrades today. Alright, we're gonna need more of that metal stuff. Okay. Level 40 and level 60 armor. Oof. Let's see if we can find the baby fox. Nana, scout recruit. Let's see, the baby fox, he's always... Oh, there he is! Hello! Hello! Look at you!
Don't be scared.
It bit my finger. I know there's a lot of people that domesticate like foxes and raccoons and stuff, but... Oh boy. Quite the endeavor. Alright, there's the kitty. So you can never see it because it's so freaking tiny. And the grass is so
bite,
tall.
Do you?
But in the fall, all the grass is like dead and kind of mashed down, so we can actually see some of the animals. Or like when the grass is like properly fully grown. What's up, Gas? Just in time for the animal petting portion. Wait, we can't pet the big tanuki? Really? Why? We can pet the baby ones, but not the big ones. Okay, where'd the kitty cat go? There it is. They are babies, right?
You're so cute.
Tiny little kitty cat. Oh, and we put the bunnies in the courtyard. Oh, there's the tanuki. Little buddy. Some of them will be like babies forever. Yeah, like you're kind of just like placing them. Yeah, look at the bunny. Like you basically collect animals at different ages. So if we go here. So not only can you customize your base and completely design the buildings, you can mash them together, you know, you can create courtyards and place all the trees. So basically what I've done here was I put the tanuki and all the cats, and you basically just place them. And if we go over here to the animals page, you just place them and you'll collect like, you know, a kitten, or you'll collect like the big version of the dog and then the puppy version of the dog. So you'll gradually accrue these. So yeah, we got the fawn, we got the hare, the macaque, the red fox cub, we got a pheasant, we got an ox, and we got the tanuki. It really is. I think they made the perfect one with this one. There's still some things that the earlier games do better. But man, this game seems to pull from things that we really enjoyed in Assassin's Creed 2, like the base building and stuff. And seems like they're really opting to invest more in the storytelling and the dialogue. Yeah, it's the baby fox. And then this is the little pond, which not very little at all, actually. The ox is... Yeah, there he is. You can't pet him. For some reason. Yeah, and this is where there's the fawn. And pet the fawn.
You're friendly.
There's all the doggies. Yeah, I had to put the doggies over here, because I want to see them as soon as I get back to my hideout. I have to see all of the doggies. And then this is the doggy that's associated with the quest, and he gets all beat up by his family. Technically, his owner's sister and all them. They beat him up to try to take something from him. But we saved him and we adopted him. I need to sell my soul to buy this game. Yeah, because it's like $70 in the States. Oh, there's
He
Yasuke.
just sharpened our blades. Shall we go and test them?
Yeah, you can just talk to him. Yeah, we absolutely killed all of them with extreme prejudice. We were just like, no, we're not doing this thing where people that abuse a dog. Yeah, it's a really cool quest line. I don't know if you get it like. I got the limited edition, and I think that might be. And I got this off Amazon, so that might help. But yeah, it was the. Gosh, it doesn't say the name. It says the name of the DLC. Yeah, Thrown to the Dogs bonus quest. Yeah. So you're definitely gonna want that if you want to like eliminate some people that are mean to dogs, you know? Which can't blame you. But yeah, getting to upgrade the hideout is pretty freaking dope. 10 out of 10. Damage dealt to armor is increased. Oh no. Yeah. It might be difficult to acquire price-wise, yeah. Katsuragi. So we're gonna need to follow trail this way. We can hop on the horse. Yeah, I think they nailed it with this one. And see, winter is kind of just finishing up. We had snow all over the place, and now it's all starting to melt a little bit. Really cool how the seasons just pass as you play. this a thing? I feel like a fox statue that's gonna be like Easter eggs or something. Yeah, and you get to customize the horse too. Like, you know, you can buy like different color horses at your base. And of course, there's the dragon, the red dragon, which is a pre-order DLC. But yeah, you can go into your horse, you press triangle, and you can have like different types of saddles, or you can do no saddle. I don't know why it's not working for some. Oh my god. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's some deer. And basically, you'll either like draw portraits of the animals to collect them, or you have to like find them out in the wild and pet them. Okay, it looks like we have a shrine right here or something, so I'm gonna take a little detour. We're gonna collect things on the way. Boy, this trail is really off the beaten path. On here. Dude's just having some tea or something.
I promise to protect all of you. I have failed as a son.
Are you all right?
The daimyo squabble over rice and trample the innocent. I have lost everyone I love. So I'm leaving tonight. On a ship to anywhere. To the 8 hells for all I care. Could this be the only choice I have?
He took the midnight ship going anywhere. You must avenge them. I hope you find peace.
I know this pain well. I hope you can find peace somewhere far away.
There's no peace to be found in this land. That is for certain. I will go far away from here.
Yikes. Okay. Dude's on his own dark quest of vengeance. I was like, I'm not gonna tell him to just, oh, you have to avenge. Because it seems like the message of this game is really about forgiveness. Worn peasant hat. Got some wood? Going up. Oh, we're going all the way up. Just a little bit of frost on the tips of the trees. And that's gorgeous. Wachi Lost Pagoda. Yeah, I think there was a haystack right there. Classic. We love it. Then we have this purple spot. Gonna head here. Yeah, it could be any one of these because it said southwest of Katsuragi, so it could be here, it could be there. Near a shrine? Yeah, I don't know. We'll head that way. We'll see what we discover. Okay.
Yup.
Oh, it's a meditation spot. It's a doggy. Hello. Oh, it's running away from me. It usually doesn't let you pet the ones that run away from you. I think you have to like find them in a calm state. You, like spook them. Uh-oh, here we go. I always mess up the top one for some reason. Ugh.
My mind and body are agile, swift as a lightning bolt.
Okay. Yeah, that's a fun little thing, fun little meditation thing, and usually this leads to flashbacks about Naoe's life, so you get to learn more about her, but I think I've already completed all the flashbacks, so I think now it's more just a mini game. Let's see what this shrine gives us. See, the different shrines give you like temporary buffs. Which that's the blue circle in the bottom left corner. And it'll last for like, I don't know, like 10 minutes or something. Your affliction buildup is temporarily increased. Well, considering my Tanto does poison damage, that's gonna be pretty nasty. Gonna be not very nice. I hope this is gonna... This trail... Oh no, this might take us... I might need to go back. I don't know. Maybe it'll wrap around. I don't know. Follow it. The left takes me back the way I came. Okay, I guess. Oh, there's beautiful bamboo forest.
Whoa.
What? Sweet. What, you want to have tea or something? What's going on?
A proper meal? I thought I smelled cooking.
My friend, you're in for a treat. Here, give it a try.
Refuse.
Oh. Ah. Thank you for your generosity.
Obaba always said I made a better cook than a warrior.
I don't
When
know.
this is over, I want to sell noodles.
Seems
What do
like
you
you're
think?
neither, brother.
Your cooking's not great.
Oh no!
It took me many tries before I could throw a kunai with skill. If you could find a master to guide you, I'm sure your cooking would improve.
I thought she
Thank
was
you.
gonna say it
Thank you.
nicer.
You are the first to encourage me. Other than Obaba, I'd offer you more food, but maybe there's something else you'd prefer.
Out intel world rumor. I don't know what's better. Be a scout.
Report anything of value that you find.
Okay. Okay. I like that. Fun little interaction. Oh, hang on. That's some sort of collectible here. Keys. Lost Hills. Not what we're looking for. I'm trying to follow the trail, man, you know? Okay, so then here I'll take a right. Let me get back in the neighborhood here, and then I gotta take a quick break, grab some water. As gamers, we have to stay hydrated. Undo. Sorry. Watch out. Small village. Yeah, so we're getting close. Be back in just 1 second. Till then, enjoy Wesley the Beagle. Quack, quack. What are you guys doing? Are you guys for real? Quack, quack, quack. You guys have a lot to talk about? Yeah, me too. Whoa! Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Quack, quack. What are you guys doing? Are you guys for real? Quack, quack, quack. You guys have a lot to talk about? Yeah, me too. Whoa! Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Alright, gamers. Ready to turn. To get a little snack. Water. Alright. I want to see if we can wrap up this quest before I have to grab a dinner break. We've got 2 parts. And we also significantly upgraded the base today, so I think we're doing a lot of good things. So let's save and see what we can do. Quack, quack. Through this little town.
You left the sake brewery and you ran into a yokai. Sounds like you were drunk.
I didn't have that much sake. She was hideous. Others saw her too.
Hey, cat. Okay, let's see what's out this way. Oh, we might have something.
Another Kakushibaiki outpost. What secrets do you hold?
Let's go. Has he seen that ghost from Supernatural that's trapped in the sake? Maybe. Yeah, there is like a whole quest that's about like hunting down yokai, which I don't know that it's actually supernatural related material. But yeah, this is the yokai, and it's basically we're chasing down various rumors of different yokai, and I guess we're either gonna assassinate them or figure out that they're actually people or something like that, you know? Like it might just be people that are just behaving in strange ways or killers or what have you. No telling. So that'll be a fun quest to do. Okay. Oh, there it is. Didn't see this. This is such a good episode. Let's see. And of course. Every time I hold the jump button, decides to miss the jump in like some nonsense direction. Okay. Try it again. This way. Yeah. There's a tower over there. Gotta be getting close. Oh, we're going in the pond, I guess.
A new lesson.
Here we are.
Hide in plain sight. Maybe that's why our blade retracts, to be hidden even when visible. A letter from Tsuyu.
From my mother.
Someone displeased my mother. They always said I had her fire. Special construction in Yamato province. I wonder what that's about.
And someone didn't destroy that letter once they read it, like they were told to. But yeah, it sounds like Naoe's mother is not happy with... I'm assuming she's like training a recruit or something. man, look at that. That's pretty cool. Umi Pagoda. Let's see. $560. How much money? Oh, I got enough money. Don't have very many fast travel spots here. Okay, we have one more location in this quest. Check out, and hopefully we'll learn something good. They are in Key. They are east of Iseji Trails. They are near the coast. Yo, appreciate that sub, Abdul. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the content on the stream. Playing some Assassin's Creed Shadows. Evening. Yeah, very dramatic. Key Trails near the coast. Oh boy. We do not. Oh boy. Yeah, I kind of feel like we just need to like ride this trail all the way through. Yikes. Yikes, we have a long way to go. Oh, look, the ice all frozen over. Oh, we have so much to do. Hideout resources. Oh, we need more of those minerals.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
What? Oh, panda jerk.
This won't take long.
How did you do that? Hello?
Do not let her escape.
Yeah, poison. Oof. Oh, excuse me. Right? They probably should have done something involving, like, you know, if you're out in the winter weather, maybe you have to wear clothing that's not as revealing, and, you know, try not to swim in the freezing cold water. You know, it would have been fun to have, like, just some kind of basic survival mechanics. I think that would be really cool. Alright, we got some resources here that we're gonna mark with a flag, and our scouts will come and pick this up later, because these are large amounts of resources used for customizing our hideout. And I have like 6 scouts now or something, so like I can get so many resources and send them out on scouting patrols to figure out where enemies or other things might be. Boy, this guy's really tall. Oh, shouldn't have been sleeping on the job. You know what I mean? Some morning with the cold water, right? Be like, hey, maybe it's a bad idea. Ooh, the sweep kick. Ooh. Fantastic. What's up, Domenico? Is this as good as the Greek one? I would say it's better. I'd say it's better than Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I was not as big of a fan of Odyssey. And I haven't tried Valhalla, but I did play every other Assassin's Creed game, and honestly, this one reminds me more... It's a bit of a mix. It reminds me of 3 because of some of the seasons that are in the game, you know, just the changing of the seasons, which happens organically rather than like story controlled. And then it reminds me a lot of 2 because it has the base building mechanics. So we have our hideout here that we can customize and upgrade over time. It's really cool. And we'll check that out here in a bit after I wrap this quest up. We'll go back to the hideout. But yeah, I think it's really great. I mean, they've got 2 characters in Naoe and Yasuke, and I think they have really good dialogue, really good writing, and it's telling a good story between them. And it feels like, you know, with the setting to get one-hit kill assassinations, like it feels like that's back. You know, the classic mechanics of one-shotting an enemy with a stealth kill, like that's back. It's not like Odyssey where you got to be level 32 to assassinate someone. It's like, no, you just, if you're good at being sneaky, then you will be fine. You can just jump down on them and stab them, or stab them in the back, whatever you gotta do. Let's see, is the trail not here? I thought it was gonna be further along. Ezio and Cassandra. Yeah, and see, that was the flaw with the Alexios and Cassandra storyline, right? So the big flaw with that was Cassandra is technically the canon character in Odyssey, and the female version of the main character in Valhalla, it's the same thing. If you pick the wrong character, you're not getting the canon playthrough. Well, in this game, both characters are canon. And there's no good character or bad character or right character or wrong character. So that's what I think makes this game so much better. They listened to the feedback of the previous couple of games, you know, where people were kind of upset, where they were like, hey, I may like to play as the male version of the main character, and I shouldn't be punished for doing so. And I think it's great that they've included female characters as an option in Assassin's Creed games. Previously, all we had was Aveline. We hadn't really had very many. So they did a good job. I think they're finally listening to people, and it feels like, you know, a little bit those extra months that they spent working on this game, because originally this was going to drop in October. I think the fact that they waited till late March is a big win. They definitely needed to take that time and give this game all the love that it deserves, you know? I might stop and grab this viewpoint. And these guys are like, I think they might be like, how many levels above me? Okay, I'm like level 24. These guys are 35. So yeah, we're not gonna do anything crazy here, but Looks like the viewpoint's right there. Let's see if we can sneak around. I want to get the viewpoint. Flat Death Stranding. It's doable. It's a really fun game. It's a lot of fun. I love that game. I played the Man in the Viking one, but got bored and completed Odyssey. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing about. Unfortunately, about Valhalla is like, even people that like Vikings were just like, why is this game unnecessarily long? Like, why am I being punished? Oh, and it's just, apparently it's just got a lot of filler and a lot of quest lines and all that stuff. A guardian. Wait. Let me see if we can assassinate. No? Giant Slayer.
What will I find?
Huh?
I'm gonna hide for a second. Yeah, I am super excited for Death Stranding 2. I was huge fan of the game, and we were doing a sort of a replay through of it that I need to tap back into. We need to make sure that we wrap up that. No?
No one can save me.
Hit! Wait, will they actually climb up here? That would be bad. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, yeah, we do not belong here. We're gonna come back. Come back. Well, that song is a banger. I haven't heard that one before. I like that. Tsuchibashi Fort Watchtower. It's pretty everywhere. Exactly. That's like everywhere we go. We're like, yep, definitely not ugly here. Like, everything is gorgeous. I don't understand it. How can everything look so amazing all the time? Okay, so we need to go south, because basically here at Saika, we're going to have to... Like there's a dead end there. Because we need to get over here, so I'm not sure. It doesn't look like there's any trails over here. Yeah, we might have to venture off the path a little bit here. I don't know what that is. Oh man. Everybody's mad. Everybody's mad. Yeah, a lot of those memory chips are kind of tough to find in the first game. But, I mean, usually they're around various quest areas and points of interest. Yeah, falling into the hay, this is a classic trope that goes all the way back to Assassin's Creed 1, so they've always kind of honored it. And there's certain times in certain areas in different games where instead of jumping into hay, you might jump into like grass or like rose petals, or not like rose petals, but like flowers that are, you know, bundled together. What's up, Iceman? How you doing, man? I wish in these games the horses were permanent and didn't magically appear. Well, I mean, you kind of have to have that mechanic. I mean, I like how Red Dead has it. And I mean, at least you don't watch the horse spawn in. I think that would be worse. That'd be the greater sin. Is if you like push the button and you didn't see the horse, but then all of a sudden it like magically appeared in front of you. But the fact that it just kind of comes out of the woods or something and you don't really see it until it's close to you, that's not so bad. Because I mean, having horse permanence would lead to a lot of issues in the game. If it got stuck or something, then you would be screwed. And you wouldn't be able to like re-summon it, for example. Oh, it's a bunny! But yeah, I get it. No, Red Dead, I mean, you can still whistle for it to come to you. And Red Dead has multiple different types of whistles. You can whistle for it to come to you, or you can whistle for it to like stop. There's various commands that are really cool with the horse. If you haven't read about that, I would look it up. It's super cool. Yeah, there's like based on different lengths of whistles. And yeah, it'll stay there until you whistle for it again, which, you know, you can do.
Yep.
But yeah, it's definitely a cool mechanic. But you definitely need for it to come to you when you whistle. Because if not, it might get stuck. It might, you know, you might forget where you left it if the game doesn't show it on the map, which I feel like most games would. A Teppo for hire. Yeah, man, I love it. Okay, so it looks like this path is going to help me out a little bit. Yeah. I don't usually turn this on, but I think for this area where it's, you know, very high level, very dangerous, we're just going to zip through here, get our stuff done. Yeah, what are you up to, Iceman? You watching Brown Tiger? The bunny! Yeah, we had to stop and look at the bunny. Deer. We need like a full-grown deer, right? Jojo, this, do we, no? Alright, we might stop here and get that viewpoint. And we'll continue on, right? Yeah, it's really cool what they did with the whistles in Red Dead. When I learned about that, I was like, that's insane. Like a double whistle means like hurry up, but you could like whistle to the horse to like slowly come to you. Yep. You whistle for the horse to stop. They just did incredible. To my knowledge, I don't think there's any hunting, but they have a thing where you can like sneak up on animals and paint them, which is really cool. And then you, when you paint them, you basically unlock them, and they'll be at your hideout, which is really cool. So you'll unlock all these animals, and you can place them in your hideout wherever you want. So dogs, tanuki, cats, deer. It's a really neat mechanic, and of course, petting them might unlock them as well. So yeah, there's no like killing animals so you can make a bigger wallet, you know, the typical Ubisoft tropes. Oh boy, we might have to sneak in another base here. And Shit. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, there's that. I mean, there's obviously different types of weapons, considering that we're in Japan here. I mean, you've got the tanto, which is, you know, like a smaller katana, right? Like a little baby knife, a little dagger. You got the kusarigama, which is a sickle, often attached to a chain with various things. It might be a blade or a grapple or like a mace. And you'll swing that around and, you know, grapple people or cut them up. And then, of course, you have the katana. And that's just Naoe's weapons. Of course, Yasuke gets different weapons. And, of course, you can customize your outfits. These little trinkets, which give you buffs. You can customize your horse. If we look at Yasuke's gear, he's got a katana, he's got a kanabo, which is the large, spiky, you know, just like a club. And then the teppo is essentially a rifle. And yeah, different armor and gear for them. And also when you paint the animals, is it that far away? I thought it was, oh, it's because of the trail. Okay. And when you paint the animals, you unlock those paintings and you get to hang them in your buildings at the hideout. So you can hang them in the dojo or the gallery or various other places. Hang on, I'm gonna... Oh, you can hide in the deep snow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because I'm wanted here. I guess I've caused too much trouble. Yeah, and just automatically getting on the horse when it comes up behind you. That's such a great, like, quality of life feature. Of course, the grapple hook for climbing is really good. You have the light and shadows mechanic for stealth. If you're in the darkness, you can be like invisible. If you're in the light, you're easily detectable. And then, of course, Of course, the sound mechanic is also here. So if you're walking too fast or too loud, enemies will hear you. So I feel like they picked up a lot of stuff from the Splinter Cell series that I actually really like. And so I feel like this game finally hit the home run that the series has needed probably for the past decade. I really feel like they have gotten kind of lazy with the Assassin's Creed games. Not a lot of innovation between games. I feel like Unity was the last time we had really good crowd physics and parkour. And they actually brought that back. You have downward parkour. If you hold circle, you'll do all the flips and stuff going downward. If you hold X, you'll climb upward. So you have that classic mechanic of, like, I'm on a really tall building. If I just hold B or circle, I can climb down really fast, which was so great about Unity, which is one of my favorite games in the series. Unity and 3. Although this one might be up there. This one might earn a new place here. Yeah, like red paint. Uh-oh. No, there's as far as I can tell, there's no killing animals. I haven't done it yet. Yeah, Unity is one of my faves. I actually want to go back and replay it because on the channel, I've only played a couple of these games on the channel. I think we've only got a log of the first Assassin's Creed we did a full playthrough of, and then I'm currently uploading some older playthroughs where I played Origins and Odyssey. So I have footage of that, but I'm going to add that slowly, and that's going to be for members only. But Yeah, maybe after Shadows we can jump around and revisit some of the older games, because I feel like playing them all in order again. When I replayed 1, I was like, damn, we should just play 2 and then 3. Just go through the Ezio trilogy, then play 3, go from there. Yeah. No, Unity's really good. If you slept on Unity, you might need to circle back, because a lot of the bugs that people said there were bugs at launch, a lot of that's been patched, and it has some of the best parkour in the series. I never ran into any bugs, but, you know, for the players that did, you know. Some of the best parkour, French Revolution, really exciting time period. The last time we had really good crowd physics, and, you know. And I wasn't much for Syndicate, but it was alright. But they didn't innovate off the parkour from Unity. It felt like a step backwards in parkour. I don't know why the music is so loud. This one song is that loud for no reason. Mountain Blossom Pagoda. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're just getting some viewpoints. We're gonna make it a little quicker to get back. Alright, so we need to get here. Somewhere there. Hopefully. Yeah, like Origins to me, I was so excited for an Egyptian Assassin's Creed. But it really didn't get good until the last like 10 minutes of the game. I was like, oh, the story's starting to get good. And I was like, that's it? The game's over? What do you mean? We were just getting there. This is the origins of the Creed. There it is. We almost did it. Oh my god. That's it? That's the game? What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, initially I was excited with the idea of like, oh, let's explore like where the Creed came from, but in implementation, I guess it was a lot less fascinating, unfortunately. Yeah, and with the whole like looter shooter aspect, it's like, oh, you're gonna collect like a bazillion swords and armor pieces and shields and all this other junk. Instead of just like playing the game and having fun, you know, you're worrying about these systems where you're, you know, you're gathering all these different rarities of gear here and looking at perks and stuff. I'm trying not to obsess over it. I love looter shooters, but like in Assassin's Creed, I don't like chasing loot. I don't like the RPG mechanics. I don't like that, you know, you gotta slash at an enemy 20 times to kill them if they're 5 levels above you. It's like, come on, go back to what was good about the series, where you could just take people out, you know, in a few swings. It made you feel cool. It was like playing the Batman Arkham game. You felt cool because you were a badass assassin. When they took that away, it just became like Greek soldier simulator. You know, it wasn't really about being skilled, you know, more or less. Maybe this will give us. They've always been bad at the story after Ezio. Yeah, like I really loved Assassin's Creed 3, but like ditching Desmond and the girl in the storyline. Ditching them just killed it. I mean, the entire present day story has been shit since then. And then they introduced Layla, and I was like, okay, maybe we have like a new modern day character. Nope. fucked it up. Just can't do anything right. Like the whole idea of like chasing down the objects of Eden and learning how to be an assassin by, you know, reliving your ancestors' memories through the Animus. Like you had a modern day character that was like learning to be an assassin. And then they just ditched all that for like hacking mini games and pretending to be an IT guy at a tech company. It's like, nobody wants to be that. We want to be a cool assassin. And so this game, all that I can understand is that apparently we're in the Animus and we haven't gotten out of it. So there's not really any modern day stuff. But there is somebody interacting with us in the machine that is, you know, trying to tell us something. So I don't know. It feels like they're fucking it up again on the modern day story. I hate to say it. I was really hoping they'd do it. And Mirage, they were just like, no, this game, it's not gonna do a modern day thing. It's just a Middle Eastern game, which was cool. But like, I really wanted them to like right the ship with the present day stuff. I really wish they would just like figure it out, do it right. But here we are. Here we are. I don't know. I'm hoping maybe as I play more, I'll discover more things. I think there is technically a quest line here related to the Animus. Right here. Yeah. Different things we have to chase down and interact with. And I don't know. Maybe that will go through there. Odyssey? No, I liked Odyssey. Well, I didn't like Odyssey, but I did complete it. But my god, there were so many side quests, so many islands, it was exhausting. And that's what I've heard about Valhalla, is that it is exhausting. And that's why I haven't played it yet. It's exhausting, and I don't really care for Vikings, you know? Really care for Vikings. And I was doing 2 playthroughs of Odyssey. I was playing as both main characters because I wanted to see the difference, you know? And I was, you know, in typical Assassin's Creed fashion, I was like, I'm gonna play everything in the game and try to absorb, you know, every side quest and just learn all this cool stuff. And I just started to hate it after a while because I was like, I just don't like this game. It's just not. It's a Greek simulator game. It's just not an Assassin's Creed game. There's not a lot of assassinating. It's great if you like hacking and slashing up enemies, but like you have to like go down the assassin skill tree and level up your hidden blade, and if you don't have these perks and if you don't go through the skill tree in this way, then you're never gonna get one hit assassinations. So it just really frustrated me and kind of burned me out on the series as a whole. And that's why I skipped Valhalla, because I was like, oh, it's just more of the same shit. But Mirage brought me back, and so did this game. I feel like this game is a step in the right direction. Yeah. Let's see, how close are we? Oh, we're almost there. Okay. So it says east of Aseji Trails near the coast. So we're looking for these clues about the Creed. And it's usually just like a letter or like a secret hideout. Maybe we find some gear. Yeah, Platinum Odyssey? Damn. Did that require you actually doing all the side quests? That sounds pretty exhausting. But if you like the game, it's, you know, when you love the game, like when I played the old Assassin's Creed, when you love them, it's like no problem. I used to 100% every Assassin's Creed game. I think with Origins and Odyssey and some of the others, I was like, ugh. This is not fun. Fun is gone. Yeah, check the hours. Yeah, for me, Death Stranding is a lot of fun. So I don't mind doing all the exploration and collecting. But if Death Stranding had mechanics that frustrated me or didn't feel like they matched with the game and its design and the original intention of the series, then yeah, I would be super pissed and I wouldn't enjoy it. But yeah. Okay, so we got the beach here. Have a trail there.
Something seems.
Oh shit!
Oi!
Was an ambush? No, I'm not hanging around for that. Once again, this is the level 35 area. Like everybody can one-shot me. Trying to get a quest done, not. Oh, I think that was it. I think that was it. Yeah, it's coming up.
Easy.
Yeah, here we go. Right. Leave the horse here.
He ran away up the cliffside, climbing and leaping like a monkey.
You're telling stories.
I'm not. I can show you my brother's bloody bandages.
Ugh, gross. Okay, show me.
Gross, show me.
This feels familiar. Kakushiba-ikki territory.
Ugh, the yellow paint. It makes me angry. Wish we could turn it off. Be a nice feature. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Stupid. I don't know why it's so hard to swing from two spots. Alright, we're gonna have to wrap up soon. Trying to grab some dinner here tonight. We'll get this last item, and we'll go from there. Oh, it's a crawl space. Oh no, that kid's brother died? Oh no. Oh no. He was just trying to get up here. Too dangerous. Path of the Chosen. Yeah, it's interesting that they use parkour as a way to take you to these places where you learn more about the creed. It's like you're learning as you go. It's almost a training exercise. So you can? Oh, with the yellow paint? Let's see. I'll double check. Maybe I just missed it, or I feel like it's gonna be under oh, I feel like it would have been under video, but yeah, there might be some games where we can. Thresholds. It's not gonna be under audio. Safe zone, color preset, text size, icon size, HUD customization. Now, gameplay, guided exploration, dialogue icons, quick time events, area loot, melee attack mode, photo mode, lock on camera, screen shake, dismemberment, blood effects. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah. Yeah, it's just so distracting for me. I know some people need the yellow marks, but oh, another dead one. I mean, for me, I think leaving like the trail flags here would be enough. But like painting every single branch and rock yellow is like, it just takes you out of it. It just reminds you that you're in a video game instead of immersing yourself in the world. Yeah, it could be another game, because I know Resident Evil relies pretty heavily on the yellow paint. I don't remember if Star Wars Outlaws, I don't remember if that one let you turn off the paint. This is a long path. They are really making me earn it here. This is insane. Oh, this is it. Here we are. Uh-oh. Are you a thief?
Takes a lot.
That man was deranged. How long has he been out here hunting people? How long has he been?
I think I was gonna fight fair?
And he said for Lord Nobunaga. But why? People are still killing in his name?
Why would you guys be doing that? Dude, I'm 10 levels below this area. Oh. I fought in an area where I was 5 levels below and I was getting one shot. One shot killed. And it was bad. Blood. I was just trying to look there. Alright.
We are the shadows who serve the light. This must have been their creed. It feels true to our league too. Yasuke would like it.
Yasuke would like.
This letter speaks of my mother. My
sad.
mother was a master shinobi, and her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region. That's the last outpost. The Kakushiba Ikki live on. I wish I could tell them.
You will need convincing. She leads our fight. She is our future. Is she? Oh, wow. But yeah, Naoe's mother is a big deal. Oh, we got a hood. And now we got a knowledge point. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's reasons why they do the yellow paint. You know, some people are kind of dense and they just can't see things. And then, of course, there's the accessibility reasons for people with, you know, lesser vision than others that make playing games like this very difficult for them, and they can't really see where to go next, and they would be just like frustrated. So it's not always that people are just like stupid, but it might just be Might be other reasons like accessibility, where people might have varying degrees of blindness. Okay, so we just rode through this entire area here, which, you know, we're not supposed to be here. Very, very bad. What's our next clue? What do we have? Junjiro has snuck away into the forest to do some secret training. Okay. Well, the quest that was right here is gone, so... Guess just further the league. Oh, Kingdom Come, yeah. I've been wanting to play. I needed to finish part 1 because I would love to play part 2. But I had so many bugs with the first game that I just put it down. I was like, I'm gonna play this when they fix it. Okay, we can fast travel to the hideout. We'll check out some things there. Why is it not letting me? Okay, now I can fast travel. I gotta grab some dinner. Yeah, the Kingdom Come games are like, you know, simulation levels of immersion. Alright, so stable's fully upgraded. There's Yaya chilling. This is the hideout that you get to customize all the buildings, put your pets wherever you want them to be. Do all the things. Yeah, here's all the dogs. We got the puppy, we got the deer fawn. We got our own blacksmith over here.
Clay is going to be difficult. The river clay here is coarse.
We can upgrade our weapons and our gear. And all these lanterns, these trees. Oh, there's my little fox. All of this has been customized by me. Even the path here. Fully customizable. And then, of course, like I said with the... what? That's the dojo. This is the tea room. Sort of a courtyard that I've crafted. Decorated all that. Let's see, I think in here I had a painting. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. This is the paintings of the deer that I found. And I snuck up and painted them. That was really cool. Playing Red Dead 1. Oh, it's a good one. Especially coming off of part 2. Where it's, you know, essentially a sequel. And just like go from part 2 to part 1 and see what happens next, you know? Classic. Really good game. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade anything. Yeah, you have day-night cycles in this game, and you have seasons that pass, like, I don't know, it feels like a couple days go by and maybe a season changes. But it's like very gradual. You hardly notice it. It feels like there's multiple phases to a season. Like there'll be winter where there's snow on the ground, but the lakes aren't frozen over yet. And then later on the winter will get colder and the lakes freeze over and you can walk over them. So it's really interesting how they did all those mechanics. But yeah, you can customize every single thing here, down to the animals, all the little stations you have, and each of these buildings provides specific benefits to you. see if we have... Let's see, we can upgrade this. I don't know if I have enough resources. Oh, we do! So the forge, we can upgrade weapons to level 40, and non-legendary engravings can be applied to them. Okay. That. And the level 3, we're gonna need some more hay and some more minerals. With the level 3 blacksmith. Looks like for some of these other buildings, we're gonna need to support to a Setsu merchant. Offer support to a Yamashiro tea master. Okay. Well, at least we have clues now about where to go and what to do. Yeah, and then we have trails. We've got rocks. We've got lanterns. We've got fences. Got trees. You got various stations and woodworking. For all the trees and bushes. Of course, you got the dogs, the cats, the animals. A lot of customization that really reminds me of how we upgraded the hideout in Monteriggioni in Assassin's Creed 2. Like it feels like they're taking some of the best of some of the older games, putting them together in this game. Alright, we're gonna go see the kid, and then I'm gonna save and wrap up. Like, I really think they've nailed it here with this. Maybe I'll switch to Yasuke just for a little bit. Where's he at? He's usually... Where does he go? Go somewhere. I always see him like right here. Off to train or meditate or something. Leap. Oh, we got a Naginata. Oh, it's level 40. Yeah, we're not going to be touching that for a while. That is not happening. Postured combo ender knocks down enemies. Yeah, we're not going to be there for a while. We're level 25. We're nowhere near 40. Hang on, phone call. I think someone called and then forgot that they called me. But I gotta go here in a few minutes, so let's see if we can wrap up this bit. Yeah, man, the gameplay is it's amazing. I love it. Go appreciate it. Oh, you're in the UK? Nice, nice. Well, have a good day at work tomorrow, man. I'll hope we'll catch you soon. We'll try to dabble in some more Assassin's Creed and we play some other games here and there. If you go to the main channel page, you'll see all the playlists, all the games that I love to play on the channel. But man, I'm happy that I'm enjoying Assassin's Creed again. So I think I can highly recommend it. This is a good one. Yeah, get some rest, man. Have a good night. Be safe.
Over there. Do this. We can take it.
Looking for Junjiro. Looks like he ran off. These guys, everybody hates him.
You underestimated me.
What's up? Right.
Naoe.
Oh, is he training?
Yasuke! Master Sorin sent me a letter from Ki. I want to go and visit him while he's on his pilgrimage.
On your own.
I have to grow up. Take care of myself.
Dude, you're like
Can you
5.
show me some samurai moves?
9.
That's how swordsmen start out their training, isn't it?
It is a bit more complex than that. But yes, if it pleases you, I will demonstrate. Observe closely.
Oh, we
I
gotta do
first
some
learned
kata.
kata by watching my own teacher, Master Kamizumi.
Oh, appreciate
I'm
that.
watching.
Appreciate the
Pay
sub. We'll
attention
see
to your
you on
balance.
the next.
Your movement. Let the blade serve as an extension of your will.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. This is cool because it feels like we're teaching the kid, but we're also like training ourselves. Fuck. I gotta retry it. Hang on. I can't get these wrong. I have to get them perfect. I always rush it. I don't know why. As soon as I see it, I think I have to press it, but it's one of the ones where you have to wait. There it is. God, it's so annoying. Alright, last set. Hey, there we go. Teach the kid. Teach the kid how to play the sword. Yeah, he's not paying attention at all. Kid's
Your
just,
form
like,
is really good, Yasuke, sir.
swinging it
You
around.
do not have to be formal, Junjiro. We have talked about this.
But you're a samurai. And you're teaching me. Master Sorin told me to always show respect.
Master Soren taught you much, it seems. But why do you want to study the sword? I have never seen this side of you.
I have to. It's my duty.
Is this about Naoe?
Yes. And what she did at Katano,
You're gonna kill her?
I'll never forget. The night we met you. The night we were surrounded by soldiers. I couldn't talk or move or anything. Like I was a statue. But now it stayed with me. She could have run, but she didn't. She protected me. And I want to do the same for her. For
Oh,
all my
okay.
family.
I was like,
Is that
that
how
sounds
you
a
see
little
us,
sus at
Junjiro?
first.
The allies?
Well, yeah, I mean, Naoe is like my sister, Tomiko is more like my auntie, and you're like my
Oh, he almost said it.
It is all right. How about we try the kata again? Together this time.
Aww. So sweet. Fighting dummy outdoor cosmetic. Ooh. Okay. Serious shinobi could be behind the recent samurai killings in Engiochi. I don't even know where that is. Trying to remember if I've been there. Yeah, there's so many areas that we haven't even been to yet. Alright, I guess. And we really went through some of these areas here. So much. So much to explore. I don't even know what we should focus on next. I mean, maybe start going after another target. I mean, I was really interested in figuring out what's next with the League. See, some of these quests, I'm actually the right level to handle some of that. So, yeah, I could do this. Some of these rewards. No, we might want to do those too. Kyoto, west of the Imperial Palace. I don't know where the Imperial Palace is, okay? Freaking clue. This west, it could be like anywhere out this way, I don't know. Yeah, Kyoto, I got real confused trying to find where to go. Alright, let me, let's save. Alright, gamers, where we're gonna have to wrap it up for today, but, I don't know, I think, getting close to that 30-hour mark, 28 hours in, and I'm loving the game. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. We should be back on it probably tomorrow. We're going to check out a new game in the morning. Robin Hood Sherwood Builders. A little sponsored stream to do for that on the YouTube channel. So make sure you check the link in the bio. And we'll do that tomorrow morning. And then we'll be back on Assassin's Creed Shadows right after. So once again, thank you for watching. Take care. Be safe. Have a good night. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Ring the notification bell. Check out aaronshack.com and the Shackcast, my podcast. Take care. Be safe. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.